yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. What's good? What's poppin'? So welcome back, or welcome to another video, or the first video. Like, that just show you that, like, I don't know what the order is going to be for any of these back to school videos. I might come with an order, but do it really matter? Like, does it really matter? Like, they're all gonna be before y'all go back to school. Like, if you go back in August, then these gonna be up. But if you start like now, then I don't know what to do. I don't know. You can still watch the video. Then please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up, please. Okay. So this video is going to be more for my high schoolers. Like, if you're gonna be, you know, a senior, class of 19, class of 20, class of 21, class of 22. I think that's all y'all classes. I think. Like, y'all are babies, but I guess I was a baby too. So, and I guess I was a baby to somebody else. But it's just like 2020, bro. Like, are y'all visioning that? But if you are going to still be attending a high school in America or a different country, then this video is going to be pretty helpful. Hopefully, let me know. Like, freshmen and sophomores, and I never did a junior senior video, so I guess we was doing it over the years. So here y'all go. That video had more broad information, like, I mean, like real life freshman advice, like first day of school type. But since you done made it through your freshman year and your sophomore year, and you like a senior or a junior or something, and you already know what the business is, so we ain't even gotta run through that. So you're getting older, so it's more stuff going on, especially if you a senior. This video is gonna be mainly for seniors. Love my juniors, but junior year is kind of like, well, I'm gonna give y'all my do's and don'ts of junior year. I'm gonna give y'all my do's and don'ts of senior year, and like tips on how to, like, you know, just like, you gonna survive. People act like high school is just like this big ordeal. It's really not. It's not that deep. I mean, really should have wrote notes down. I'm gonna do that right now. If I do miss something that you genuinely have a question about, even though I had said to write a question, if you had a question, and nobody wanted to write me, only a couple of people wrote me questions, so you really shouldn't have no questions then. But if you just so happen to have something else that you want to know about, or that you want to know my take on it, I literally answered like 90% of my comments. So the first thing I'm gonna discuss that was actually asked, and I mean, I'm sure you guys have like questions and concerns and whether you should do it or not, about dating upperclassmen. And this is like, if you're a junior, you might be dating a senior, or you might be dating somebody in college, girl. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge you, because I think I was talking to college boys junior year. So and then if you're a senior, and you're more than likely, if you're dating somebody older, obviously you're probably dating somebody in college. So don't let any relationship you get in, period, in your entire life consume what you're doing. Like, don't let that relationship consume you. And I feel like in high school you don't have much to focus on, so you end up focusing like all of your attention on him or her, and it's like it's not, just enjoy your senior year or your junior year. Like, be okay with not being in a relationship. Like, I feel like that was a big thing, not necessarily like a big thing I wanted my junior year, but I was talking to, like right after I was talking to somebody, I would start talking to somebody else. It wasn't immediately, but it would be like a couple of weeks or maybe a month or something. And like, I wish I would have taken that break in between them to kind of just like focus on me. But I really didn't have that much going on junior year, so I guess it was okay. And I think I was just trying to find something stable. I was a little dumb. Like, I mean, I wasn't dumb. Like, just don't let them manipulate you to thinking that you have to be like only talking to them unless it was agreed upon, unless you guys have discussed it or everything. But don't, I mean, you can enjoy their company, you can enjoy spending time with them, but do not do anything you're uncomfortable with, especially if they're not even trying to make you theirs. Like, if it's always something, or if it's always another girl involved or another dude involved, or it's always like something else going on, or I can't do this because of this, or I can't, you know, be with you because of this, it's a waste of your time. Like, honestly, like, it's a waste of time. So, like, skedaddle, sis. The next thing I want to talk about is peer pressure, which will cover a couple of things. Of course, in high school, everybody likes seeing the movies, and it's like drinking and smoking and partying. That stuff is real.
I don't know why I didn't say it in the video, and I say it like, if you know me personally, I will always tell you that I graduated from a class of alcoholics and like drug users. Like, all they did was smoke weed and drink, and it's just not that deep in high school. Like, just go hang out at Taco Bell, go to the football game, go to a party every once in a while.
There will be, well, I know in my city, in my, not even necessarily junior year, but more so your senior year, it's gonna be a lot of parties. It's gonna be like, you're gonna feel freer like senior year. Your parents are gonna probably be a little more lenient where you can go, how long out you can be. I know some people out there wild, like their parents don't care freshman year. But if you're normal and you have good parents, no, no, it is gonna be a lot of things around you that's gonna try to kind of test, I guess, your values. I won't even say values though, but it's gonna be a lot around you that you're gonna want to try because your friend's trying to, or it's like because you're in the moment and you know, like, I think, like, you know, everybody can get caught up in that. Just don't make it a habit. Don't let it be like something that you have to do every day or something, like, because that stuff can ruin your life. I don't think people realize. Everybody thinks like, oh, we're young, that's what young people do, but you can get like alcohol poisoning. You can end up in the hospital. You can end up addicted to nicotine. Like, don't let the fun that surrounds it, let it like affect you to the point where you mess up your health. So I would just say high school is really not that serious to dabble in it. Like, I mean, I know everybody's gonna tell you like your senior year, you need to experience it before you go to college. You don't necessarily have to experience it before you go to college. Just make sure your first experiences, the first couple of times you do dabble in whatever you dabble in, as long as it's like crack or heroin or something, like, oh God, you know, try a couple of times. Just make sure you do it in the safety of a couple of friends or in the safety of your own home. Like, just don't let your first time be at a party, like, because that's just bad business, especially in high school. It's a lot of immature people. Everybody's looking for a good laugh, looking for a good topic at lunch. So just don't be the topic, okay? Everybody's like a little horn dog. Just don't be that girl and don't be that boy. I think we know what I'm talking about. So don't be them, okay? I think you should just do it when you're comfortable, when you're ready. Don't let anybody tell you or convince you that you're ready now or you will be ready then. Only you can determine when you're going to be ready to do anything with anybody. And only you can control it. Always don't ever lose your control in a situation like that, because you will feel terrible afterwards and it would just not be good business. Don't be that girl. Don't be that guy, which I'm sure is mostly girls watching this video, so don't be that girl. Because that pregnancy is real. So many girls are pregnant from my school, like so many girls. Is it something in the air? Because and STDs are real. Like, you can really contract something, and I promise you probably like, that's not even around in my school.
No, babe, it is 100%.